Christmas time and good luck.
Thank you. You too. Checking. Yes.
That's it. Have a good flight.
Thank you so much. No. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you.
Hello.
Thank you.
Verstauen Sie Ihr Handgepäck, wenn immer möglich.
Good morning, dear passengers. My name is Mara Barroso, and I'm your speaker when I'm landing on this flight. On behalf of the entire crew, please welcome you on board the Swiss Stallion flight operated by Navigator Airlines. The flight time to Reading would be around 45 minutes. Please make sure
The cabin crew immediately. For safety reasons, please make sure that the safety card is in your seat pocket. It contains useful safety.
Would you like some butter and marmalade as well?
This is butter, right?
Yeah, this is marmalade. This is butter.
I see.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Welcome. Would you like to drink, sir?
Can I have some hot tea?
Hot tea, yes. Black tea?
Yes,
Yes.
please.
With cream and sugar?
No.
No? Just be careful. It's very hot.
Thank you so much.
Take it out.
Degrees Prince. I hope you enjoyed the flight with us. Thank you for
please make sure that your hand latch is not installed and your seatbelt fastened. Place the seatbelt in your upright position and fold down your armrest. Wir hoffen, dass Swiss in der heutigen Navigationssaison bespielen und eine schöne
Thank you. Bye. First class. Thank you. Bye bye.
Flughafen München. Dieser Zug bringt Sie zu dem. We wish you a pleasant flight. Goodbye.
Hello.
Ja.
Komm an Bord. Hello. Bitte schön. Hallo.
Bitte sehr.
Ja, ganz schnell.
Hello.
Would you like to have any welcome drink? Is it like an avionic cocktail, or would you like to have some sparkling wine, some water?
Okay, some water.
Yes, sure.
Thank you.
Nicht nur wohl, sondern auch sicher führen. Von daher möchten wir Sie bitten, den folgenden Film, der Sie mit den
Mr. Ian, welcome aboard. This is Yolanda. My name is Julia and I'm responsible for the service tonight. Wish you nice.
Thank you.
If you are on a flight to the United States, please remember that standing in groups in the aisles around the lavatories
Fasten your seatbelt and pull it tight.
Mitgenommen haben.
As turbulence can occur at any time, you are required to during taxi, takeoff, and landing.
Stellen Sie sicher das Tisch.
We wish you a pleasant flight.
Maske an, bevor Sie anderen helfen.
Always put your own mask first.
Schwimmwesten befinden sich unter Ihrem Sitz oder in Ihrer...
for departure. San Francisco einzukaufen und vor der Landung außerdem werden wir noch gewiesen. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you. Can I have some champagne?
Champagne, would you like to have a glass of water also?
Yes, please.
Still or sparkling?
Still water. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, for the main course, can I try the roasted goose? Yes. Thank you. Yes. Thank you.
Would you like some more champagne or try any red wine with your starter?
No, say I'm good.
It's okay.
Yes, thank you.
Would you like to have some more bread or so? This is like with cheese, or would you like to have some just a white bread?
So this one's with cheese?
Yes,
Okay, let me try it.
leave it here.
Okay, thank you
Have
so
some
much.
olive oil for the bread if you like to dip it. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Would you like to keep the bread also for the makers? How about the
Sure,
bread?
yeah,
Would you
yeah,
like
I'll
to
keep the
it?
bread,
Yeah?
yes. Thank you so much.
Some more water for you?
I think I'm good for now. Thank you.
Would you care for any dessert? I do have a chocolate cake, I have some cheese, I have some fruits.
Can I have some get chocolate cake, please?
That's it, yeah?
And some fruit. Can I get some fruit as well?
Sure.
Yes.
Do you like some coffee or tea?
No, I'm good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
What else would you like to drink? Some on dog?
No, I'm good. I can take this. Thank you.
I can take it, sir.
Okay. Some fruits. Oh,
This is like a mousse.
I'm gonna try the cake.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Would you like to have a butter chicken with rice, basmati rice, or we have a chicken salad with hummus?
The chicken with rice.
Chicken with rice, and what would you like to drink?
Just water.
Just
Thank you.
enjoy. It come with the bread.
Thank you.
Do you have any pretzel or some bread?
Yes, can I try this one?
This one? Sure.
Yeah, thank you.
pleasant flight with us. We expect to land in San Francisco in 30 minutes from now. Current weather conditions are nice, wind from the west, partly cloudy.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now starting our approach into San Francisco Airport. Kindly make sure that your electronic devices and hand baggage are again stowed correctly for landing. You may still use lighter devices such.
Merry Christmas and
Thank you so much.
Gentlemen, welcome to San Francisco. Please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened